Vincent, I just wanted to pick up on your point about the promising in advance. So it's a bit like, all of us promising to go on a diet in 2014, right? But you can have your stomach stapled, so that's a way of cutting back. So is there a stomach stapling measure that you would suggest for us in the West to try and commit ourselves in advance?
So we can point out a couple that don't work. The reason we have facing a fiscal cliff in the United States on January 1st, the equivalent of a 5 percentage point consolidation in our budget, a sudden stop, is basically the accumulation of failed attempts at discipline, the sequester. Other attempts at discipline are using your credit rating, namely threatening to default because of the debt ceiling. Typically, to be credible, you have to legislate phased-in reductions. You have to share pain across your population, lengthening retirement age, phasing in a reduction in tax expenditures. But here's the hardest question, right? Here's the problem. What is the most overvalued asset across advanced economies? The answer is voters' expectation of the net present value of the entitlements they're expecting. Why? Because they by and large don't have a tax system to support that. So the most important thing to do to get fiscal consolidation right is have a conversation with your population that they're not as wealthy as they think they are.
But even if you commit in advance, can the 2013 Congress commit the 2015 Congress to keep going? It can't.
That is the problem of democracies. Sometimes it works. Greenspan Commission in the early 80s did suggest phased-in changes that were supported, and the end means we don't have Social Security in the mix right now. But we got to do those sorts of things right now, or fairly soon they will be in the mix again.